So my fundraising is going to involve an event that's going to happen in July, but it's also involving reaching out to folks in my community right now. It's basically what I'm calling community insurance, which is, when things like this aren't covered and when there's this important milestone I want to hit in my life, I don't necessarily have to do it alone. I really do have this community that I've developed and grown close with throughout my life. And so I want to reach out to them. I think that we all have the opportunities to support each other. And right now I'm just allowing myself to ask for help from that community. So far it's actually gone really well. I've raised almost $1,000 in the last month or so from in-person donations and online. And then I'm hoping to raise a lot more at this fundraising event, which is like doubling as a fundraiser and also a celebration of my transition and this part of my transition, and also a community of people who are trans and genderqueer and allies and queer. It's kind of a mix of folks who I want to bring together to just say, hey, go trans people, like it's all good, be yourself, and we're going to support that.
So I imagine a lot of people that have given money or are planning on giving money are your friends, and they want to help you out because they love you.
Right.
Why else should someone feel compelled to take part in this idea of community insurance?
We have tremendous opportunity to support each other when we have these sort of systematic things that put us in a certain place. And so there's this opportunity for trans folks now to step up and say, this is who I am, I'm accepting it, I'm not hiding, I'm not shameful, I'm not trying to like blend in, I'm owning who I am and owning the community around me. And I think there's like a lot of progress in that. The more people step up for each other and acknowledge that trans people are here and okay, and it's okay to be a little different, and also that it's not okay that we don't have access to the same things. Like, we're not always protected in our jobs, on our streets. We don't always have doctors that even know what trans means or how to serve trans patients. And, we don't have insurance to cover a lot of the procedures that help us.
It's something so empowering because it's like, well, those are all things we need to work towards, but also we can't wait until it's happened. We're like, well, we're going to make this happen right now for you. Yeah. And then we're going to move on to the next. And hey, that's important to me.
Yeah, like I'm not going to wait until insurance covers this
you shouldn't.
to get it. And so it's a great opportunity for people to help each other right now while we're waiting for the system to cover it. It's exciting to me, I think, because this is an opportunity to take a step forward and have all of us really shift the way we look at what we need. It's not just about me in this case, it's about like, all right, all of us are here, we care about each other. So I know that like in a few months, if something else is going on for a friend of mine, that I'm going to be all about supporting them too. And it's really putting our money where our heart is and, where our community is, whether it's local or not.